Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm so excited to share this video with you today. We have a couple of home decor projects we're gonna do with pinecone flowers. Now if you missed it, this was my video last week of that beautiful pinecone heart. I will drop a link in the description box below. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take some pinecone flowers. Now I had cut these in my video last week if you want to see how to do that. And we're going to bleach them. So you put them in a bucket, really simple, and you just pour bleach on them. So now I didn't have a full bottle of bleach, but luckily I had enough. You just need enough to cover the pinecones so that they are submerged in the bleach. And then you have to add something to keep them pushed down into the bleach because they will float up. So I just put this bucket in on top. I left them overnight. And there you can see they're starting to change color. Now the pinecones do close up when they're in liquid and they're wet, but that's okay. They will dry out and they will spread back out again. So you're going to want to put a glove on, obviously, because you're going to be reaching into this bucket of bleach. So look how pretty they are. They really become a really light, creamy color. Now for some reason, some do take longer to bleach than others. But I loved the color of that one, so I took that one out. Now when I bleached them, I did bleach some that were already cut into flowers, and I bleached some full-size ones. Now some you'll see it's really light in the center and still dark on the outside, which that's great because that will give us a really cool variegated kind of color in our flowers. Did pull some of them out. I did leave some. I wanted the rest of them to change a little more. So I left those in for, I think it was pretty much the rest of the day. So you will see they did change a little more. So I pulled them out and then I placed them in the oven. I set it for about 200 degrees and left them in for about 2 hours. And you'll see they all opened up. These ones here were some of the ones that were bleached, and you can see the beautiful colors of them. Some went really creamy. These ones went more of the variegated, where parts of it lightened, but parts of it stayed dark. And then this is compared to one that wasn't bleached. So you can see the difference between the original and then the different tones that you do get when they're bleached. Now you can paint pine cones. I have seen lots of tutorials where people paint them. I really like a more natural look, so I bleach mine. Now I'm going to make a wreath out of this. This is a frame from a Dollar Tree mirror. Just the simple round mirror. It's the round plastic frame. I've taken the mirror out of it and I'm going to use the frame backwards. So that's the back of the frame. The front is kind of curved, so I wanted to use the back. It was more flat. So I'm just going to glue all of these pine cones on. While I'm doing that, I just wanted to take a quick second and say if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. You will see my style is kind of a rustic farmhouse style. If you do like those types of DIYs, please hit the subscribe button so YouTube can let you know the next time I upload a video. I do have some really great projects in the works and some really good videos coming out soon. I wouldn't want you to miss anything. Also, if you could take a second and hit that thumbs up, I would really appreciate that as well. Okay, we're just gluing on the last one. I love this. I think it's such a beautiful, neutral, natural looking piece. Now, while I was finishing this up, I realized I had a dish stand kind of thing that I made in a previous video, And I realized that this ring sits perfectly right on top. So I decided I was going to make it into a candle holder instead. So I grabbed a Dollar Tree vase and a candle, and I just love it. I love how this looks. Now I also wanted to show you what it would look like as a wreath, so I just tied a piece of twine and made a little loop so I could hang it, so I could show you what it looks like as a wreath as well. Now I'm not much of a bow person, but you could add a bow. It's beautiful either way. So then I decided to make another project. So I took 2 of these cylinder vases from Dollar Tree, some burlap ribbon, and some more pinecone flowers that I had left over. So guys, this one is really simple. I'm just going to wrap the burlap ribbon around close to the top. And I'll use some hot glue to attach it. And then I'm going to take a couple of the pinecone flowers and just hot glue them right onto the burlap. Now I chose to use a bigger one, and then I had some smaller ones from smaller pine cones that I had cut up. So I ended up using 1 bigger one and 3 smaller. And look at these. I love them. I think I'm probably going to use them as a centerpiece on my table, the 2 candle holders and then the dish with the pine cones around the top. Okay, and that's it for this one. Leave me a comment below, let me know what you think. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one.